Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Chatty. How do we feel about this angle? We have unlocked a new car angle because I cannot seem to get this car mount off my freaking windshield, and it's like blocking my camera when I put it on my dashboard. So now I have you guys on top of the steering wheel. You like it? Let me know if you like it. Anyways, Ramadan Mubarak. I'm on my way to the post office right now because for some reason they decided not to deliver my package and take it to the post office. They never do that. They always just leave it. I live in a safe neighborhood, okay? I had just ordered me some AirPods from Amazon. It arrived at like 4:30. I got off of work because y'all know I do have a job now. If you saw at the end of my last vlog, this one right here, I got a job. But yeah, I got off of work at like 11:30 and my package was still on my freaking porch. Untouched, unscathed, unplotted on. It was just sitting there waiting for Demdedem, okay? So I don't know why they didn't leave my stuff on my porch, especially because when I order stuff from Shein, they always just leave it. I don't know if it's because, you know, they're the Chinese people, they have their own independent delivery service, but the post office, I don't know why they're playing games with me. So I get my package. We have our package. Maybe because it was a value thing that the post office didn't leave it. But Amazon is gonna leave whatever on your porch. They don't care how much it costs. Because I remember one time I had ordered a lens for my camera and that lens cost me like $500 and something, okay? And they just left it on my porch. Sometimes they call, they'll be like, yo, we outside, come get your package. They didn't call or nothing. They didn't ring my doorbell or nothing. And this happened to be the day where everybody on my street was outside. So when I was coming down the street, I was like, oh my God, is my package still gonna be there? Because there's a lot of kids that live on my street. So I'm like, I don't think they will steal it, but you know, kids would be curious, you know? But it was still there. So maybe it's a value thing. But yeah, got the package. Now I have to get my freaking tire fixed. It's been like 4 videos. Every video I posted this year, I've been talking about my tire being flat. So let me finally go try to fix that. Put y'all right here where y'all belong. I wish I could hit a U-turn on this street. I might could just back up because I don't really know this street like that because it's a one-way. But I know as soon as I get off this street, I don't know where to go. Like, I am not very location inclined, okay? What is this car doing? Turn. If you turn it, what is he doing? Is he trying to park? He turned, but what is he doing? Like, people cannot drive sometimes. Like, it irritates me. So, happy Ramadan. This video is probably going out same day. Oh my God, why y'all crooked? Why are y'all crooked? That's the issue I was having. We're trying to play shots somewhere. I'm gonna come back to y'all. When I come back, y'all better not be crooked. Get y'all life together, okay? I'm missing my turn messing around with y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. I know you want to see what I bought, so let me give you guys a little haul. I got this from the TikTok shop, but the company is called Miriam's Collection. Let's see what Miriam's Collection is bringing, okay? First of all, I love that this bag is lavender, but let's see what these abayas look like. First abaya, I am returning because it is short. Look at my ankles. Look at my ankles. I don't like that, and I don't like how their sizing is so freaking weird. I got this in an extra large. I'm gonna return it. If they have a 2X, I might get it, but I always get the biggest size because I know that I want it long enough. This is an extra large, and this inner dress, I feel like it could be a bit wider because, I don't know, it's just a little bit too straight for me. I do wish it was an A-line cut, but I do really like the color. The color is pretty. I love me a bell sleeve, okay? A bell sleeve just looks so girly, so cute. Let me bring y'all up some. Bring y'all up a little bit. Yeah, I do love the bell sleeve because it's so cute and girly. And it does have sparklies on it. And I love that the hijab is an exact match to the abaya, because sometimes the hijab color be a little off, like a little bit off. But this is the exact same color, the exact same material. I don't know if you guys know this, but lavender has been one of my favorite colors lately. But this has to go back because I cannot do no abaya hop with this. Like, what is this? Why am I seeing my feet? And I'm not wearing a heel with this. I'm not gonna wear a booty with this. I am a flat girly, okay? So I have to return this. I'm just looking at myself in the mirror and looking at the freaking hot waters. Let me give y'all another angle, okay? Because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous and this is despicable. I might even leave a review on their page. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave a review because I hate when my stuff is short. Look at my feet out. Look at my feet. I don't like that. And this is it without the belt. This is it without the belt. I actually love this color. Let me just not. I didn't feel like taking off my hijab and putting on my hijab, so that's why I didn't put it on. And plus, I didn't want to get makeup on it, although I'm wearing very little makeup today. And let me try to wipe y'all off because y'all look a little ashy. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Y'all was looking a little ashy. But yeah, oh, that's not see the mess now, but it's very cute. If it was the correct size, I would have definitely loved this, but because it's hot waters, I can't get down with this. I like my stuff to touch the floor or be right over the floor, okay? I don't like that you can see my ankle. That should be covered. It should be covering more of the top of my foot. And it would have been better if this was a line cut instead of being a straight cut. Like, let me show you. Ooh. See how it's just like straight down instead of like flaring out? I'm not really feeling it. Let's move on to the next thing. This is Abaya number 2. Oh, come on now. Y'all need to see me. This is Abaya number 2. In case y'all can't tell, I love me an open Abaya. I love me a set, okay? Because you can always switch out the pieces. I really love this color, and I love that it has the, you know, sparklies on the sleeve. You know, I like dainty, girly stuff. I love the belt. Yeah, love the belt, but unfortunately, I am going to have to return this as well because it's short. I got everything in an extra large. I am about 179 pounds, and I am about 5'5", maybe 5'6", around that range. I think I'm 5'5.5" or 5'5.25". I don't know, but I'm not a super tall girl, you know, like I'm not 5'8" or 6 feet or things like that. And I don't like to see my ankles. Like, it's the same size as the other one, so I would have to get a 2X. If you are a 5'4" or below, this would be a good length for you. An extra large, but me, I like myself to touch the floor a little bit. And with this one is a bit better than the first one that I got because it seems like the outer piece is longer than the first one, but the inner piece is a little short. I don't know, what y'all think? Is it a little short or am I okay? Because the outer piece is actually touching the floor, so I do like that, but the inner piece is not. So I'm not sure if I want to keep this one or not. Let's go over to the mirror so you guys can see. Let me try on some shoes to see if I'm rocking with it because it isn't as short as the first one, and it might could slide. Y'all see when I say it's short? Like, you shouldn't be able to see my foot. Like, I don't like that. It should cover. Like, if it was long enough, it should be like that. Some of my foot where the toes end, like that. I don't like that you can see all of my foot. Y'all let me know if this is okay or if we should just send it back because I don't care. I'm sending something back. If I'm not 100% about it, it's going back, all right? Because this, not feeling it. But if y'all think it's all right, I'll trust the opinion of my homegirls, okay? So let me know. We rocking with it or not? Okay, for this one, I can't even show you my whole outfit because it's too tight and it fits atrociously, okay? Can't even be on camera like this. But the top of it is really nice. Like, let me see how far I can back up. Like right here. Do you see that? That is so pretty, and it like flares out. This is a picture of how it's supposed to look, okay? So everything, the 2 Abayas that I got them in an extra large, and this one I got this in a large, and I would definitely probably need like a 2X. I think that the Abaya part, it's not an Abaya, it's more like a dress because it's very form-fitting. If it was an Abaya and A-line, it would look really nice. I want to see this part on a different Abaya. Now, I don't have a pink Abaya, so I'm trying to decide what color can I wear that would look nice. Black? Do you think black will look cute with this? Let me try on a black Abaya. So this is the top part I was saying that I like. Look how flowy, look how cute. I do wish that it was a bit longer in the front, like probably like here or maybe down here, I don't know. But I love the sparklies. I love the, come on now. I love that, that is so cute. And look, if I was like this, well, I can't really lift my arms up, but if I was praying, like who that sister praying over there in the masjid? When she finished praying, I need to ask her where she got her garment from. This is the close-up of the sparklies. Hold on, let me move y'all down some. Move y'all down. Don't look at all my business over there. But it's clearly glued on. I could smell it. As soon as I opened it, I could smell that it was glued on, and it stinks. I need to open up a window. And some of them are like close together. So here, why is like that? It's supposed to be consistent all the way through, okay? And it's not. I don't know how much it was, but I'm sure I added the price in already. But I wonder if I could make this piece. Y'all know I be sewing sometimes, kind of, sort of, sometimes, you know, a little bit, kind of, you know. I wonder if I could make this, like just this piece to wear with something else because I really do like this. But it's going back because the top part is too tight. It looked like Fashion Nova sold this. You know how Fashion Nova be trying to be fake modest? That's what this was given, okay? But yeah, isn't it cute? I think it's cute, right? 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 Oh, I love it. Y'all know I'm all about the sparklies. So I just finished praying. The fast is complete for the day. I actually broke my fast before I started praying. I had some water, but I do need to cook because I didn't make anything and I'm starving. But today was actually a good fasting day because I was off from work and I was able to just, you know, chill, show you guys my abayas, all of the things. But welcome to Vlogmadan. Now, I was super excited to vlog every single day when I didn't have a job, but now I do have a job, so it's gonna be a lot harder. I don't know if I'll be able to vlog every single day and get the video out every single day, but we're gonna try. We're gonna see what happens. I'm in my office right now / prayer room. It is dark in here, but I do have a big light. But who wants to have on a big light when they're praying? Okay, I think I want to put up my star and moonlights. I'm not sure if I want to do it on this side or on this side. I don't know. But yes, welcome to Vlogmadan. I hope you had a good fast today. I still want to chit chat a little more, but I am really hungry right now. So let's make us some food and then we could come back, circle back, and talk a little later, okay? Okay. Okay, now that I finished eating, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Once again, Ramadan Mubarak to all my Muslim homegirls out there. I hope your fast is going good. I hope your iftar was delicious. Mine was. I did my thing with that salmon. Y'all seen it. It was very good, okay? But let's talk about some of my goals for Ramadan. I got my iPad here because I did write them out. So my first goal for Ramadan is to reduce my screen time and consume more Islamic content. I'm the type of person that loves to watch something while I'm doing something, especially while I'm driving. While I don't listen to a lot of music, I just feel like I could be listening to something more beneficial besides from drama. Speaking of drama, do you guys know about Brene and Tim? That's a whole different, you know what, I might cut that out, but after Ramadan, we may have to talk about that, okay? But anyways, yeah, I want to consume more Islamic content, learn more things. Speaking of Islamic content, I am actually listening to a podcast. It's called The Life of the Prophet. It's on Apple Podcasts, if you guys want to check it out. I really like the way he's delivering the message, the way he's, you know, telling the story or whatever. So if you want to listen to that too, that's information. I'll put the link in the description box as well. I also have an album, I guess, because it is on Apple Music. It's called The Beginning and the End, and it's by Omar Suleiman. I love him down. Like, I love the way he delivers messages, how he explains everything, how he makes things so clear. I love him down, okay? So those are the two things I am listening to this Ramadan, and I'll probably just continue it until, you know, I finish. I think The Beginning and the End is really long. It's like 8 hours, I think. I mean, if I listen to a little bit every day, I should be able to get through it. I do like it because it evokes thoughts. It evokes feelings. It evokes, you know, curiosity. Don't just take what they say in their podcast. You know, if you have a question about something, make sure you look it up on your own time, or make sure you ask somebody about, you know, what you heard in the podcast or whatever. Also, I want to read the Quran for 15 minutes a day. It is very unrealistic for me to say I'm gonna finish the whole thing during Ramadan because I think I have some type of ADHD, ADD or something. I've been meaning to call my doctor to actually get an assessment and get some medication if I need it because my attention span is like whoosh. I have like 50 million things I'm thinking about every single day. It's like my thoughts have thoughts and those thoughts have thoughts, and it's just a hot mess, okay? This is why I can't get nothing done. I think I can definitely dedicate 15 minutes to read the Quran a day. Even though that's a goal of mine, I don't want to just read. I want to learn, understand, put it into my own words. That's why I also have that I want to learn 2 new surahs, and I want to be able to actually know them. Like, I know some surahs, but if you ask me what they mean in English, I might not be able to tell you because I only know how to say it in Arabic, even though my Arabic isn't that good. But I want to know what it means in English, and I want to know the history behind it. Like, okay, each surah was a revelation to Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. And I want to know why he received that revelation. Like, what was going on that, you know, he received that revelation? What is the moral or the lesson to the revelation, you know? So I want to know the surahs and be able to talk about, you know, what those surahs mean. Oh, I want to read some Islamic books. This is a really good book. I actually started reading it. I never finished, but I think it's very unrealistic of me to say that I'm going to read the entire thing once again. But I do want to read at least maybe like 3 chapters. Maybe we could get a little book club going. Like, would you guys be interested in me reading a chapter and then we talking about the chapter on like a live or something? I don't know. I don't even know. Can I read this on live? Because it might be a copyright infringement and I don't want no problems with YouTube. I don't want no problems with the author. I would like to, you know, read a chapter and then reflect upon it. So maybe we will do that. Also, I want to donate to the masjid every day. Like if it's $1 or $2 or even $3, maybe $4 if I just got paid that week. But you know, your blessings are increased in Ramadan. All your good deeds, they're increased in Ramadan. So if I could give a little something to the masjid every day, that'd be good. Especially because, you know, I didn't have a job for a while. For 5 months, I didn't have a job. And you know, some people, they go to the masjid asking for money, asking for help, asking for resources. The masjid needs, you know, the money to give to the people. I never went to the masjid and asked for money only because I felt like I didn't really need it as bad as other people needed it. I just felt like, okay, I do have a little piece of change. I do have a little something. I don't want to, you know, get money from them and then that takes away from someone who actually needs it. But, you know, I just want to donate to the masjid, okay? What are your Ramadan goals? What are you excited for? Like, tell me your business in the comments. I want to know. I want to see if our goals align. Make sure you leave your goals in the comments so we can chit chat. I also want to write like one of my sincerest du'as every single day. We pray 5 times a day. Some people pray even more, you know, to get the extra rewards, get the extra blessings. But when you're having that talk with God, because basically, you know, if you guys don't know, making dua is praying to God, but on a more personal level, because praying, it's a whole thing. Look it up, okay? But I just want to write down my most sincerest duas, like what I want, what I need help with, and just have it documented, because so many times we ask for things and we don't realize that we're living the dream. Like we don't realize that, okay, God has given us what we've asked for. Like I literally been asking for a 2-bedroom apartment. Like I literally been wanting a 2-bedroom apartment, and look at me, I got a 2-bedroom apartment. I was asking for a job. I literally have a job. So I just want to be able to look back to say, oh yeah, I definitely, this is what I truly wanted in my heart. This is what I truly wanted. I wrote it down, and to see it come to fruition, that's going to be a beautiful thing. Like it might not happen a year from now or 2 years from now, but it's going to happen one way or the other. So I just want to document that process. I did want to decorate a little bit for Ramadan, but I wasn't too sure because all I've been seeing is a lot of lanterns, and I'm sick of lanterns, okay? I know that Ramadan doesn't have any symbols or things like that, which is good because, you know, our religion, we don't play about no symbols, okay? We don't play about no symbols, no idols, none of that. We have God, and that's all we need, okay? But I just wanted it to feel like Ramadan. Like, what does Ramadan feel like? It feels like peace. So I guess, you know, decoration would be clean because, you know, cleanliness is next to godliness. Yeah, I guess cleanliness would be, you know, Ramadan-ish, but you should be clean on a day-to-day basis. It shouldn't take you for Ramadan to clean your house. Girl, clean your house. Don't wait for Ramadan. But I did want to put up my lights, as I mentioned earlier. I'm not sure which wall I want to put them on. I also just bought some motion lights. I have 4 of them. I know where I'm going to put at least 2, but I need help figuring out where I'm going to put the other 2. So let's put up the first 2 right now, and let's see where it goes from there. So these are some lights that I got from the TikTok shop, and they are motion activated. I charged them up. They should be working. They have 3 different settings: white, yellow, and then a mix of white and yellow. Let's see where we want to put them. I do know that I want to put them, hold on now, turn around, right above here. Yeah, right above here. That'll be good. That will be good because when I'm making my food and stuff, this is right next to the microwave. The microwave is right there. So I need some lights, honey. Usually, well, you know, this is my first Ramadan in this apartment, but I've been fasting because I've been making up my days from when I had my menstrual cycle, and I've just been using the refrigerator. I just opened the refrigerator and I've been using it as a light, but we need to use something like this, okay? So we're gonna put this right here. Wait, is the motion activated? I think so. I'm gonna do warm light because I don't want no white light in my face for all hours of the morning. I should probably wipe this off, but let's just go for it. Hopefully it don't fall in the middle of the night. Ugh. Okay, so we have one here. Oh wait, I just realized. Oh, okay. So it has, I'm about to say, because you can take this off so that you can charge it. It doesn't have batteries, you have to charge it, you know? So it does have little clips so that it mounts. So I'm gonna put this here. And then the next one, I need to put in my bathroom because it be dark in that bathroom and I do not feel like turning on the light. This is the light again, and it just clips on like that. like that. So cute. For my next trick, I'm gonna put the lights over here. This bathroom looks super small, and it's not a huge bathroom, but it's not a tiny bathroom. But I'm gonna put the light right over here, right under. Hold up. Or should I put it here? I can't really see, but I'm trying to decide. No, it doesn't really fit. And I kind of want it to be hidden. Let's see. It should come on, but you know what? I kind of want it to come on as soon as I come into the bathroom. So, I don't know. I put it on the side of the cabinet, but like I said, I kind of want it to be hidden. I'm gonna just try putting it right here underneath the cabinet. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm gonna try putting it right here and see how that works out. But what I do know is I'm not turning on the lights in the morning, okay? I'm not doing it. I'll put the motion sensor closest to this side so that hopefully when I come in, it'll just come on. Oh. Is it dead? Oh no. Okay, yeah, I want the yellow light. I want the yellow light. Okay. Let me turn this light off to see how bright it is. Oh yeah, that's bright. Let me turn this light off. Okay, yeah, that's good. Because I need to see a little something when I go to the bathroom. I don't want it to be completely dark now. And if you guys do see a pink cast over here, I do have a pink light right here, which is also motion censored. So that comes on when I'm like walking from my bedroom to the kitchen or to the kitchen to the bedroom. I love me a motion light, okay? Loves me a motion light. Now to the office where I really need you guys' opinion. This is my dirty, junky office that I need you guys' opinion on. I don't know if I'm gonna put the lights on this side or if I wanna put the lights on this side. I think I might put them on this side only because if I am, you know, talking to you guys, I might be sitting at my desk and it'll be so cute if you guys see it on this side. And this side is smooth. The wall is smooth. Versus this side, it's a little texture, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I think we decided. I think we decided we're gonna go with this side. Now that I have a job, I can actually do some type of decorating in here. Yeah, some type of decorating needs to happen because it just look a hot mess. It's really just a storage room with a prayer rug and a desk, okay? And my hijabs. Oh, let me show you guys my hijabs. I got this cute little rack off the TikTok shop and I love it. I love how I can see all of my hijabs, because trying to match them with something, I don't have to like take it out and everything. I could just like pull it out like this and it'll look so freaking cute. Yeah, but this is it for day 1 of Ramadan. I need to edit this video now because it is 7:53. I wanted to drop this video at 9 o'clock. Like you guys know what I said when I said it. I need to get a move on it. So let me know how your first day of Ramadan was. I hope it was good. And let me know what you are buying for Eid. Like what you gonna wear for Eid. I don't have an Eid outfit yet, but I need to find something that's not short, that's not high waters. Let me know where you guys are shopping during this Ramadan, getting some cute abayas, getting some prayer garments. I want to get a prayer garment, like one of those that you just like put on, that's like an overhead, where like the head is like attached to the body part so that you could just slip it on. You don't have to put on like a hijab. I want one of those, one of the printed ones, the cotton. Yeah, let me know where I can get one of those that's not an insane amount of money. But yeah, thank you guys so much and I'll see you on the next one. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to your Muslim homegirl. I don't know if I'm gonna do 30 days of Vlogmadan. I'm gonna try my very best. I think I might get to, I want to say if I get to 15 videos, I'll be happy, okay? 15 videos, that's good. That's 50%, okay? Don't forget to like the video because I need the engagement. And don't forget to send this video to, you know, one of your Muslim homegirls because, you know, you want her to be a homegirl with me. You want her to be part of this, you know, unity that we got going on. But yes, let me get to editing. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Assalamualaikum. Okay, let me show you how it turned out. See, I have a motion light on the stove. I'm all the way over here and it already came on. And let's see about this one. Okay, I don't like how close I have to get for it to turn on. Let's check the bathroom. I think I just have it on. That's why it's just on. But I want to see. I want it to be. Yeah, so when it's flashing, that's how you know the motion sensor is on. So let's see if I come inside, will it turn on? How far do I have to? Oh, it doesn't turn on. I'm gonna have to move this on. Oh wait, no, is it off? No, it doesn't turn on. I'm gonna have to move it because it's not turning on. I mean, it's good if I have to make wudu, I guess. Nah, it's still dark. We're gonna have to figure that out maybe tomorrow or something because I gotta start editing this video, honey.